Stay clear of the curbs. curbs. personal fastest lap. Sector 1. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in Sector 3. There's a slow car up ahead. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
the love was made for somebody like me. Don't never fall about me. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say what? Listen, talk too much. Push and pull like a magnet. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I don't know what you've been told. Time is running out, I need to take it slow. Why did I turn my wipers on? Turn the wipers on. Oops. We don't worry about that one. Dancing on the clouds below, I am worried about it. You've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm not to you. You're no regrets even when I'm broke. Yeah, I'm at my best when I got something I wanted to steal. Been too busy for the problems and problems. I got no stress and just obsessing with feeling deep. Thinking that I'll let it go, but I ain't worried about it now. You can dream the light. 99 heroes, I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried. Oh no, no. I ain't worried about it right now. You can dream the light, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the flood, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. What is next on my playlist? Don't know that song, actually. We're not going to go with Shawn Mendes for tonight. No. How many songs do I have? It's an OG song, but no. Nope. Nope. You know what? It's a good song. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of pieces, such pieces. I know it's hard sometimes. I don't think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. My lungs do not like it tonight. Maroon 5's alright. Thrift shop, really? Nah. Don't need the depressing song train, please. Legends are made. Hell yeah. To be fair, that song just matches for all night. Most likely. I got that lightning inside me. Oh my gosh. 148 fastest, 148.7, so rounding that's about 149. If you rounded it. But top 5 in practice. That's my highest performance all M2 series I've raced. Out of everything I've raced, that's my highest performance for a practice. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. I'm not even gonna try perform anything else. Just gonna click drive so I can, you know, sit here and rev the engine, you know? Sorry if revving's illegal. I just like to rev the engine a bit. Whilst it's the only thing I can do. Although. Oh, the car's not starting. I take this very seriously, but I will have fun if I'm in the pits sometimes when I'm bored. Adverts, lovely. Does someone else agree about having fun in the pits? So for practice, that's not bad. P5 practice.
Green light, go, go, go. Low tire pressure,
Oh.
stay away from curbs.
That might have been illegal. Very sorry about that. If that was illegal, I will gladly give you back that position. If that was illegal to phase through you in the pits. Alright, we're not looking too bad. We can get P5 in practice. I reckon we're gonna get P5. Or P5 or just a bit lower. Which, hey, for my first ever run in this thing, not bad. Oh, my neck. Ah, that felt weird for my neck to have that. I feel like heavily slamming the brake pedal is going to really affect those brakes. Because we do not want those brakes to fade. That's one thing. I don't think it's fading. I'm pretty sure if your brakes turn red, I'm pretty sure that means they're faded. I think it's either faded or they're glazed. Nah, glazed would be... they would look alright until you try. Faded, you would know the difference. Well, faded, you'll definitely know the difference, but... glazed just means it makes it harder, I believe. I don't remember. It's like a... It basically acts as if like there's like a layer of glass over the cars. I don't remember the full term for them, but... I might be wrong. It's been a while since I really researched into the different things about a car. Yeah, the line going down that back strip really cooks your front left. I don't know if that's happening to everyone, or if that's just my line necessarily, but... Why is this song actually a bop? And it's a perfect one to start quality with. See, I feel like my line does have a few flaws, but my line so far has not been flawing the car too much, actually. Really put the car where it needs to be. And I mean, second proper M2 race with the wheel. Feels nice to be racing on the wheel. Yeah, it really does. Just better than normal, I guess. I think being too wide there can lose you a good second, maybe a tenth. A tenth to 2 tenths off of going too wide there, but you can gain the tenth or two back in like a couple of corners. But you don't want to be losing too much time going through turns. As long as summer. I might not have the fastest car, but it's not all about the top speed. That's one thing I know, it's not always about your top speed that wins you the race. It's about how well you drive the car around the rest of the track. That's one thing I've learned from racing for the past month. And to be fair, racing GT and F1 at the same time for the past month has really kind of got me in multiple places, but I prefer GT over F1, but I'll still run the F1 every now and then. 150.9. You know what? I'll take that. That's actually a good banker. It might not get me too far in terms of the race, but obviously I'm not the fastest, so I'm not really aiming to be the fastest. I'm aiming to just have fun around here. That's why I mainly do this work, the enjoyment of racing, without public lobbies being a pain, but obviously I keep mostly some profession in there. For the obvious reasons of profession is also required. To remotely have the feeling of that you're actually in a race car. Correct. We might get just if we can push into the 49s, that'd be good. It would solidify us a higher position, yes, but being at the front is kind of a curse. Actually, not really. Misano isn't that bad for turn 1. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna regret saying that most likely, but Misano isn't the worst turn 1 ever. Misano's got like a kind of ease into turn 1. I mean, I can get if you're fighting into turn 1, that might hurt a lot for the leaders in case, you know, one of us accidentally goes too hard into turn 1. But I don't reckon fighting turn 1 lap 1 is going to be anything too harsh to any of us.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I'm yapping too much. I'm being a yapper.
There's a slow car ahead.
And yapping is making me pay the price. Well, no, I'm not actually yapping. I'm kind of just stating what my mind's thinking right now. My mind has a lot of thoughts mid-race. But I'm chill. I'm really just chilling. Okay, P8. Never mind. I take back what I said. P5 is not possible. Actually, that is because you haven't been doing your best pace. Remember, we did get a 150.2, I think it was, on practice, which means we are not actually pulling our full pace out yet. We haven't hit our full pace lap. Once we get a good full pace lap, you will be near the top 5. Near top 5 at most. If I'm in the back, that's fine. In the back's actually somewhat not a curse, that's actually a blessing in disguise sometimes, the back is. Because you're not really actually in too much contact or in too much aggression. The back's kind of all like a chill area.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Well, that's what I class the back as, because to be fair, most people are not really worried about the back. But I can see the risk of, you know, what could happen.
There's a slow car ahead.
I don't know, should I see if I can get like any like form of meter so that I can really get like a good knowledge of my field level? I should see if I can get an app for my phone so I can see field levels.
Well done, mate. That's all, guys.
Thank you. Engineer? I don't know what I should name my engineer. What should I name my engineer? Should be the next poll I ever do. If I ever do a poll, my first poll should just be, what should I name my engineer? I should ask one of my leagues, what should I name the engineer? What should I name the race engineer?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I really don't have to slow down for yellow flag. That's the only problem with yellow flags, is it could hinder you. because you're scared to like go full throttle in a yellow flag, which is what I just did there. I was kind of worried because I seen the yellow flag, so I was like, you know, when you see yellow flag, your first instinct is scared, because you don't want to full throttle into the side of someone and really wreck your car. Because one, that wrecks both races, but it also necessarily wrecks yours in the first place, which you don't want. You could take a somewhat GT3 line in the M2s.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, please don't be online.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay. Just please don't be online by the time I get around. That's all I'm hoping, is that I'm not going to get impeded here. Which is what I'm really worried will happen in the next 10 corners. I don't know what song this is. Actually, I might be safe by a couple of seconds. Yeah, shouldn't worry about being impeded there.
Yellow flag ahead.
You know, it's just the thoughts that count, really. Because my thought right there was, please don't like cause me to nose too much.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
150.2. Now, if we pull it into the 49s, you will be practically in there with them. Well, 48s is what they're pulling, but 49s will put me in there with the fight. Hopefully, I'll have a good fighting chance if I can get into the 49s to 48 range, which is what I'm really hoping to do. Oh, that actually felt nice. That's the nicest feeling I've ever had in my car. I think that's the line you want to take mainly, but obviously the line couldn't just be everything if it isn't about your car's performance. Obviously each car performs differently, same manufacturer though, so it's equal performance. I really like this league. It's amazing. For me, I've found this league is multiple leagues is my home for sim racing.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Alright. Actually, we're actually on for a good lap. See, it is your line.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
Because your line is cooking the front left up. Because you're sliding in the braking zone. That turn necessarily, that is cooking up the rear, or not the rear, the front. Actually, I don't know if cooking the front is a good or a bad thing. Well, from what I'm driving with it being cooked, but usually doing those turns, not really. P4, 149.8, I knew it, I'm pushing in. Come on, we're pushing it. Come on. We're actually pushing quite good times in the M2 now. We're pushing. We are pushing this time. We're pushing the time out of this thing. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! With 2 minutes to spare. Woo! You know what, I feel proud of myself. 149.8, I didn't think I was going to be able to push something that good. Necessarily because I'm not the best M2 driver here. I'm kind of one of the weaker M2 drivers on the grid, but we're pushing. We're pushing competitive lap times eventually. And that's just one eventual thing that will happen. No practice, like, only about, what, maybe half an hour of practice? About 45 minutes of practice. Really happy though, how that lap turned out. See, doing that doesn't cook up the tire as much. Which I think is what we want, is not to cook the tire as much on entry. Because I don't know, I'm still not sure about cooking the front, if that does anything bad to the car or not. I can always research what cooking the front will do to the car. Come on, can I push something extra? Can I push more out of the car? Please, please.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Come on. we are pushing this car for pure lap time effectiveness now. We are really improving. We've definitely improved since Nürburgring. I think this might be the first time I've ever pushed on a custom setup, not just a preset. Wait. The throttle control is really just holding back. I was holding back a little bit more there. I don't have the widest line. No. Damn it.
Clear on the left.
No. I was gonna have something good. I was actually on for something good there. No. That was actually quite good. I was about 4/10 up during that first hairpin. If it wasn't for me having to use throttle control a bit more to keep me behind, that would have been amazing. P5, I actually was predicting myself to be somewhere near the top 5. 19 seconds, but nope, 7th. Okay, people are starting to push a lot more than me. Fair. Very fair. Wow, I'm seeing where you can take way more of the car through. Why have I not been doing that?
Watch out in front.
I'm not gonna hit the line in time. Damn it! I was so close.
Session is now over.
So close. You know what? I'm proud of myself. Still proud of myself for what I did. I'm up there. I'm really up there. No complaints there if I'm up there with them. I reckon that's good. Proud of myself. Top 10 start. I'm usually jack last, maybe like 15th usually. Just take it in. I may not be as fast, but still something.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Still good. No, over the grass. Dirty tires. Really happy for that. And into the pits we go. Woo! Man, that feels good. Ah, damn it. It's gonna save it. It's gonna save this replay, isn't it? So it's gonna save just the start. Alright, calm down. It's not over yet. Don't be a hero lap 1. You don't win on the first lap. Unless it's a minute-long race, then yeah, you win on the first lap. But yeah. No one wins on the first lap. Nah, Get Lucky isn't perfect. Nope. You know what? Yeah.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
That worries me when I see sorry in advance.
Going single file.
But I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, stay clear of the curbs.
Do we have an anti-stall there? Did we get a stall? There's no way you can stall the engine like that. That's actually a nice livery. Really nice livery, mate. I actually like that. It looks like a British police car a bit. That's actually what makes it nice to me. It looks like a British police car. I wish I were kidding, but that it actually looks nice. I may sound like I'm insulting it, but I'm really not. That actually looks really nice. Me and Tony last race had pretty much the same livery, you could say. Which was kind of almost confusing because you didn't know which one was which. Really embarrassed that happened. The only way you could tell the difference between our cars was he had the green back, I had the gray/black back end. Okay. Yeah, don't try and do weave on the straight left very high. Oh, come on. Let me catch up to them at least. That's all I beg of you. Let me catch up at least. I could pull a Kimi Räikkönen and not warm up my tires at all. Pull the Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi Räikkönen it. You know, fair enough. Ow. Okay, don't hit myself. Look at that. All I did was like put my fist on it.
Going double file.
Alright. Let's get into position, shall we? Yes, sir. Wrong song, wrong time. You know, it's a good song.
Green light, give it all you can.
Going into turn 1. Why are you doing your brakes so early? Damn. Like, no offense. I'm not judging. It's just being on the brakes so early could cause worse than just me hitting you. Because trying to get the line through here is really risky. what that idea was, but I'm not gonna complain. No complaints, as long as nothing bad happens to both of our cars, I'm good. Let you go. Oh, that lunge. Oh, I don't know if that was a lunge or got tapped, but definitely was not going anywhere. Just glad I didn't get caught up in it. That's all I'm glad about. I'm not the fastest, but what we hold is what we hold. Eh? You're not wrong. What we hold is what we hold. To be honest, being with the front runners is actually kind of, I don't know, kind of feels like an achievement to be with the front runners for once. And the truth of the matter is I never let you go. I used to do this track so much in the M4 GT3 back when I first came back on controller. I know the racing line so much. Not just just like Holy Mary, Mary on the cross. If you believe that I'll never see Mary on the cross. Choose to run away. I don't sing that part because it sounds very wrong. Definitely not singing it on stream. I'll sing it in my free time, but not on the stream. Oh, way too deep. Too deep. Actually, that might not be too deep, because it's the same line as the rest. But getting that inside line is very crucial to that turn. You want to go wide and then inside to get the most crucial turn on that. I don't know why I'm, like, basing myself off of each other, everyone's lines, but from what I'm doing... Oh, shit. Just keep it on the line, at least, is all that I'm hoping to do right now, which is slowing me down. Okay, come on. I'm slowing myself down. Focus. Just focus on line. I'm not using the full line. There's an exact line you can take. Never mind, I used too much of the line. I'll take back what I said, but you can use more curve in the fair. I should not have geared down or shifted down. But that now does make... Okay, that was an obvious cut. I'm sorry. Whoa! You're not even alongside. That would have been the most risky move ever, mate. No offense.
You're on the right.
Just please don't lunge like that, mate. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. And you park it on the apex straight after. Damn it. Parking on the apex plus lunging to a move that would have knocked me out if I turned in any further. That's way too risky, man. Like, I know that won't get a penalty if I even tried, but too risky. And, I mean, I know this league really wants the driving standards up. Just playing risky moves like that can risk another driver's race, which is practically what just happened there almost. Like, if you're gonna commit to something, at least choose the right place to commit to it. Committing to it there was just too risky. But like I'm still saying, parking on the apex and slowing me instantly. I don't know by real GT rules if that's legal to forcefully slow down someone by parking on the apex to pull away quicker. I don't know if that's legal by GT rules. I know this isn't really GT, this is TCX, but you know, I still say it's GT a bit. I'm still saying that was too risky going into these turns. Like, definitely playing on my rear bumper like that. Playing very close to my rear bumper was too risky.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car, what happened? Unless people are just very slow right here. Nah, someone's fun. Oh, it was a back marker. God damn it. Lost focus for a second. I'm still not happy about that. Really not. Because I feel like I could have been spun. And my mind can't get off it now. I could have been spun. Hell, I could have accidentally rear-ended him for what that happened. And then I probably would have got a penalty. And I really don't want to get penalties. I mean, the spin wouldn't have gave me a penalty, but me hitting him with how much parking on the apex that was, yeah, that would have given me a penalty most likely. And I really don't want to get penalties. I want to stick to being a clean driver. Might have been over the curb too much. Just really trying.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Well, actually, we still have race 2, so I'm not worried about race 1. As long as we keep in the top 10 for race 1, don't worry about it. Just, if race 2 goes the same way, with that much risk, I don't know what I'm going to say about that. Because I'm really, I don't know, I just didn't like how risky that was. Could have really endangered one of our races. No, I wasn't. I've been taking that line for the past, like, 3 laps. And you're telling me now you want to start telling me that it's track limits race control. I don't think so. I think race control, you're just jealous that I can take that line and gain a lot better. That same lane is very helpful going through the turns, but there we go. Now we're gaining. Come on. If I can gain way quicker, it'd be nice. But we still have 10 minutes for people to make mistakes, so obviously I'm not fully out of the race yet, to be fair. You're really not out of the race yet. I ain't giving in. But where did Tony come from? I swear Tony was never there. What the? I am imagining things, I swear. I swear Tony was never there. What? So, I may be imagining things. I swear Tony's car was never there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, this is on stream, so I can review if I'm actually going insane or not. Everyone's going very wide on exit, which isn't actually helping. Because if you can hit the corner right, that turn like that isn't actually the most beneficial line. I'm just really out of my mind. Just, let's go. Maybe the song in the background are not helping, but... I'm just worried for, you know, sometimes I'm just worried for driver safety, you know? Nope. Well, we're good enough.
Behind to the car in front in sector 3. Well, the main
Engineer,
is
please
being
be
muscle
quiet.
best.
I think he actually heard me. I think my engineer heard me. I said, engineer, be quiet, and he did. Oops. I still don't have a name for my engineer. What should I name the engineer? There we go. Here we go. Oh! Way too aggressive. Pushed the line way too aggressive there. Yeah, definitely too aggressive. Where did the extra track limits come from? I swear. You just gave me 2 warnings for the same thing. That's not like warning, but you know. They gave me the same text twice. Unless both areas where I hit the track limits was off, but yeah. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut a little bit. Yeah. Well, actually, no, there's a back marker behind me. I'm not really worried about that, but... still. There we go. To be fair, I'm pushing the car too hard. I'm gonna admit it myself. Pushing the car too hard. I think it's just natural for me to push the car like this. I mean, it's because you really want to get in those positions. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, way too far over. Actually, well, race control can be the judge if that was over track limits or not. They'll review it on like they'll really review that one.
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
Alright, losing time in sector 1. Well, I mean, I lost time in sector 1 last lap with engineer because I may have overpushed the car on those curves. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Oh, that, okay, I seen that in my front, or ahead, and I was like, oh. To be honest, nice save. That was a really nice save, Roscoe. Really? Like, You may have lost 2 positions, but at least you didn't lose any more, which is really good for that save. And I can be impressed by a lot of saves. Come on. Not this time. I think your brakes might be a bit sensitive there, bud. I'm saying might be a bit sensitive because your brakes go off randomly. Yeah, the hell? That is so weird. The brake lights just keep going on randomly. I think that might be sensitive brakes, but I'm not sure. Sensitive brake pedal. I might be wrong. I'll shift down here. We get a really safe entrance here. See, you can take so much more on the inside here. Oh no.
There's a car exiting pit lane. Car on the left. On the left.
That's like the proper race line as well. Damn it. I know it's not their fault, it's just... I hate when the proper race line gets taken. Like that. I know it's, like I said, I know it's not their fault that they just came back on the track. It's just the proper race lines. We're really pushing the brakes hard just to get more pace out. I think brakes 1 actually might be better. I think I might have been wrong about brakes. I am seeing a lot of people run way quicker or way later on the brakes. Usually you can't run later on the brakes unless you're on brake pad 1 or 4. But 20 minutes you probably want brake pad 1.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So you still have a bit of competitive braking, just don't... Brake pads 4 are way too hard. Might have been over the track limits. Still gonna let race control can say that. I'm not gonna say if that was over my track limits or not for myself, because that might be race control's option to say no, it wasn't. Or it was. Roscoe is struggling for some reason. Something might be up with Roscoe's tires, or something might have happened to his car. Because struggle really is rare on the M2s here once you know the line. But I'll come to a conclusion eventually. Whew. Huh, maybe the wider line does work. Damn it.
The leader has finished the race.
Come on, come on, come on! Damn it! So close.
Alright, checkered flag, good job, you did the best. Best you could. I'll bring the car back.
GG's, Roscoe. GG's. GG's, man. Just a couple more seconds and that extra lap would have helped. Just one more lap. One more lap would have had it. One more lap, man. One more lap, I'm telling you. One more lap, I would have had him. One more lap, come on. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're alone. And if you were alone, I don't want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, take my breath away. That's electric zone.
Green light, go, go, go.
They'll always haunt me. I wish I could believe as I remember you. Baby, what about this house? Oh, memories, take my picture now. Shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place. Baby, we built this house of memories. Take my picture now. Shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
in your house of memories. house of memories. Promise me a place. With the quick views, I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things, wanna leave my home and behind. Not a yes sir, not a follow up, with the box with the mold I was like me before the thunder. Yep, breaks way hell. Oh, yes! I think we might have gained us some speed, boy. Woo! I think we got some speed tonight. The thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Okay, yeah, these brakes really help. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. I need to practice Lamborghini for tomorrow, but I praise a lot because I was lucky enough to get the number change. I'm very thankful for the number change because I get to run one of my favorite liveries I've ever seen. For both, it does have both a Mercedes and a Lamborghini, but I think that's from two different series years. But the Lamborghini number 70 CrowdStrike. I'm very excited to race it tomorrow. Excited, very, to race the CrowdStrike Lambo tomorrow.
Green line, give it all you got. Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
When the fire takes over. When are you gonna have to slam the brakes? That's a pretty close. We got 3 cars pretty close to each other. They could say what they want now. Woo! Go for a clean quali tonight. We've had an amazing race 1. Loved it. I think this is the most fun I've ever had so far. When it comes, well, most fun so far that I've had on the wheel. Obviously, we still have the off season for more races, so I'm not really worried about that one. Right now, tonight and tomorrow night, Acc Race Nation. That's all I gotta focus on. But I will say, going for brake pads 1 did really affect my braking a lot, because now I can really get in there with a hard lunge. All that we ever want. You remember when I said you can be here everywhere we keep us down impossible, cause we're unstoppable, oh, we're unstoppable, oh, we're unstoppable. They can say what they want now. Cause we'll be screaming now. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We have all that we ever want. Damn it. Really we're getting way too aggressive on the line. Hey, you're learning the line better than what you were doing. Like, you went from 45 minutes of practice to this. This is 45 minutes of practice worth of the track, and you're able to pull 149s. That's an achievement for you. Not too much practice, but you definitely have the pace to push it. You just need the right time to push it. I feel like if we turned off the traction control, we could really get more out of the car, but not really need to push it with the traction control. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends that leaders take us.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Welcome to the road, the people always up one day, not the way. Just because we check the gun at the door doesn't mean our brains are checked. We're hand grenades. We remember the psychopaths in the sea. We'll never need murder, so we we'll think how to get there soon. But after all I said, please don't forget all my friends. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know what I have to do. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers having something small. You have trust issues, not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You'll have perfect shows people say listen. You'll think how did I get this and listen. But after all I said, please don't forget. Really pushing out in the lane there. Sir. Please don't make any sudden moves. Damn it! Fucking light. It's always pissing me off. I haven't had a my last lap was actually quicker. Holy. Actually, I think that line might have just helped us. Yes, it did.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I'm really pushing it now. Come on, come on, come on, what do we get? 149.1.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
Yes! I'm impressed. I don't even care if people outpace me now. I'm just happy what I got. I'm happy. I'm just happy with what I got, man. There is no rage in me right now. Just joy for what I got. You may outpace me, but I'm just beating my personal records now. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy I'm beating personal records on a track that really I've never practiced except from driving in the GT3 car a couple times back in controller days. I'm happy with myself. Really happy with myself. No stability. The only assist I have on pretty much is my line to know what my braking zones are for now. Once I learn where braking zones are, I will be a no assist runner. And I'm going to be happy about that.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's going to be a very happy day for me. I'm sure while waiting sunshine. Momentary beam of light. Thank you. I made a mistake, and we all make mistakes, to be fair. We all make mistakes, but we learn from those mistakes. Come on, one more lap. One more lap. One more lap.
Losing time in sector 2.
Yep. Copy that. whatever your name is in here. I'm not even named them yet. We'll name them in the next race. Maybe we'll name them before GT3 actually. I just ask everyone what I should name my thing. Hard to breathe, words come over me, it feels like I'm somebody else. I get it over in my mind, late at night, overthinking everything in my life, just wondering if I'm doing anything.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Life, getting from the dawn. Everything's calling me, I'm watching. Anxiety creeps inside me. It's hard to breathe, words come over me. Feels like I'm somebody else. I get it over, well, would you look at that? Another person telling me that I should just relax. Calm down and take it easy, everything will be okay. Yeah, sure, cause that's what they all say. Oh my heart is really not there. I can hear my dreams coming. Words come over me, it feels like I'm somebody else. Feels like I'm somebody else.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2. Session is now over.
Feels like I'm somebody else. I get over. Get what we deserve. Way down we go. Way down we go. So way down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. I was always way off, oh, down. Yeah, my heart. Do you dare look me right in the eye?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, guess they will run you down to the yeah. Then they will run you down to till you can't go. And where down, way down we go. So where down we go. Oh, until they run you down till you go. Oh, way down we go. Oh, baby. Here we go. Wait, how am I P4? Huh? Huh? Oh! That's who we're missing. No, Cedric, man. No.
30 seconds.
You were actually pole. No. No. I just love turning the engine. I wonder if anyone else can hear that from the outside. Oh my god. We're still apparently starting
Stay single file.
or P5. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no, it'll say that we're doing this.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Start to fall, I need somebody to call my. I wanna be somebody, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. To change the world, change the world. I mean, that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. I never had nobody to hold my phone. I wanna be somebody to someone. But if the sky don't everything start to fall. I need somebody to hold my heart. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. I just want to be somebody to you. I just want to be somebody to someone. This is unfair. I can't catch up. Start to fall. I wanna
Stay double file.
somebody to someone. Someone to you. 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 We're getting a top 4 start, baby. This is... I could cry for how much I've improved in the past week. Blood in the water, price of degrees, the sun is the daughter when there's blood in the water. This is a weird strat here. Hold on.
Green light, go, go, go.
Who could go? Oh my, what the fuck, man?
Clear on the left.
That would have caused a fucking bad collision if I didn't have to move to the, if I didn't move to the right. That would have killed us all. Too risky, man. Stop sending dives, please.
Right.
If you're gonna die,
right.
don't do it on lap 1 like that, man. That's what almost kills the whole grid. You're lucky I moved to the right.
On the right.
That would have killed almost 3 cars. Me, Roscoe, and you, most likely, if one of our cars came back
Car
around.
on the right.
On my watch.
Clear on the right.
I got the brakes for it, bro. I changed my brake pads before the race. I knew brake pads one could actually benefit me. Oh wait, Tony's got a drive-through. That was way too risky, Bozo, man. Too risky, man. You almost just killed 3 cars. No. I had to move to the right. That caused me to actually almost lose out multiple positions. Wasn't contact, but still. That would have caused way more avoidable contact than anyone could ever cause. I like how I said, let's try and keep a full session, or a complete session of clean driving. That was almost a complete session of non-clean driving, actually. Or no, not a complete session of non-clean driving, but you would have almost ruined our complete session, please. Don't do that again. That's all I'm asking. Don't do that type of diving again. Because that caused me to dive right a bit, which actually did make me lose time. You made me lose time as well, going into turn 2. Which now has succumbed due to a 1 second gap. I don't know. Is it even reportable for someone sending a dive like that without any contact happening? Watch your... No. If them fighting will slow them down, I reckon we could do something. Now, you got a chance now. Unless this is revenge for the wet Imola where I absolutely came back on track and he had to punt my rear end and damage his car in the process, there's no other reason to send a dive like that. Which revenge, like 3 races later, that's just, it's just... That's just kind of rude if you're gonna take revenge 3 races later. For something I did. Because yes, I will admit, I did that by accident in Imola. The wet Imola race, I pulled out in front of Bozo on a rejoin, but I didn't expect him to actually be so close behind. I admit it, that was my mistake, but if that dive was meant to cause me to lose time in positions, I don't know. I'm not pissed, it's just really trying to keep this race in the league clean. Because we all said we wanted a clean drive. Or we said we wanted to have the driving standards up, so I'm trying to keep them up. I mean, if I didn't move actually, penalty would have been there. For him. I'm amazed. Oh my, no, what the
Car on the left.
Why do people do that? No offense. Your front fender does not mean alongside. You do not own the corner when your front fender hits my rear quarter panel.
Clear on the left.
That's not the alongside line, mate. Like hell. Jimmy Broadbent will even agree on that. Your front fender to my rear quarter panel does not give you the right to the corner. It just gives me more cause to accidentally get spun. I don't get why people still aggressively attack like that, thinking we give out the space. Like, in more extreme situations, no. That line will never work, because in an extreme situation, yes, a legitimate player will come across your front end. They're not going to give a shit until you're actually door to door, with your front bumper to door. I'm actually starting to think I should be less, like, polite on that. Like, I should just, like, I'm slowly having the mindset to start driving with less of that. because it's really ticking me off with the amount that people can get away with by just sticking to your rear quarter panel. Your rear quarter panel is not alongside. I don't count it as alongside, nor does most people, actually. So I mean, if I turned in, it wouldn't be my fault. It's not alongside. Because what you deem as alongside is at least past the rear quarter panel, door, front bumper to door at most. Fender to fender ain't alongside. That's practically just you trying to nudge your way into a gap that's going to dissipate in less than 5 seconds. Which is what really ticks me off, is I'm starting to think I should really take my life as normal through that. Because I'm really kind of losing my mind on the amount of people that do that. Like, no, I'm not trying to say I'm going to start being more aggressive to people who do that. I'm just saying I'm not going to be as considerate to trying to leave a car's width if you're only on my rear quarter panel.
Car on the left.
If you're on my rear quarter panel, no. You're not getting a bit of space. As long as you're door to door and he actually straight up says car on your left, is the only time I'm willing to give the space. Like, once I actually hear either my team engineer say car on your left, or I know where, like, at least front bumper to door, that's when I should be considering to leave the space. That's technically what a race driver usually does. They'll think about that. Most drivers will think about, at most, the door card, or the door, not the door card. But usually most drivers typically say the door is your alongside point. Technically, oh yeah, 5th. So it's 20.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Like, I know I'm using Jimmy Broadbent's logic, but Jimmy Broadbent is now also a real driver at the same time, so I mean, if his logic makes sense, then yeah, probably is the right logic. Like, with the whole alongside rule, that makes sense. I mean, your rear quarter panel isn't really alongside, that's just someone nudging their way into the position, which isn't going to help in the long run. At least these brakes really fucking work. But like I'm saying, like, the more people do this, the more people actually, like, continuously nudge their way in with, like, the rear quarter panel of your car, the more people think that it's, like, actually where your alongside space is. You gotta teach people early on that that's not the alongside point. The alongside point is where the car's door meets the front bumper. That's what I'd say is alongside, and I think most people would agree. No, I'm not. I don't know why I'm continuing on about this. I yap about the same thing quite a lot, man. I yap a lot. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to someone really annoying me, I really get quite quick on yapping about the same problem. It's just it risks driver safety. That's all I'm saying. Is we do need to enforce where the, like, okay, do we actually have in the rulebook where it enforces where alongside will be classed? If there's a part in the rulebook that says where the where it's classed as alongside, I will gladly shut my mouth. Because if there is nothing stating where the alongside point is, and the car just has to be a somewhat amount alongside, then I can't really see the point, but like, okay, I already got dive bombed into lap 1 on turn 2, almost killing 3 drivers. That already it slightly ticked me off now. It slightly ticked me off. Like, I already kind of had a bit of anger to that. Because, you know, you gain anger for that because the reason of, legitimately, it's one of the worst things in the world, dive bombing that could almost kill 3 cars. Me swerving right lost me time, also lost me a position, almost lost me 3, actually. Like, I know it wasn't contact related, but damn. Too hard on aggression. You're lap 1, no one wins, don't be a hero lap 1. I mean, I get you're on the podium positions now, but don't be a hero lap 1 like that. it really doesn't help you. Because in the long run, if something bad had happened, you would be reported. Most of us would probably have a case against that, but you know, I don't know. Really just... It's really about safety here that I'm complaining about it.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Engineer, be quiet about where I'm losing time, please. You're not the one driving the car, engineer. Actually, that felt better. I'll review the rules later about how far we can count as alongside the car. Look, I rant quite quickly about other drivers' driving styles. It's like, don't be so aggressive. Like, we want driving standards up. If you're gonna be aggressive, at least know you're not gonna lunge into the side of the car if something goes wrong. Like, that's where I draw the line. On, if you're gonna be aggressive, don't do that. Like, if you know the lunge can work, go for it. I'm not stopping you from going for a lunge there. If you're close enough, and you know that the car's not gonna only go alongside the rear quarter panel and almost knock me the hell out. If you're not that close to, like, you know, get it, just don't lunge. Take a chill pill. You can either benefit off of a mistake, or you can benefit off the fact that the car's slower. In this case, I was the slower car, so to be fair, he could have benefited off of me being slower in general. Whoa, that's a major cut. This is for top 5 actually. You know what, this is for the top 5, so I am the last of the top 5, so we really should be focusing on keeping it. Oh my god, brakes, just don't do that, please. If I see a lunge happen now, I'm gonna get pissed, severely pissed. That's what I mean though, it's like, certain lunges just don't work. And then I get pissed if a lunge is, like, super close to taking me out, or it's gonna take me out. I ain't going full sending anymore. To be honest, full sending on the tires is not the best option. The car can take line in the hitbox of the car. Don't lunge it. Thank you. I get worried when people, like, look for lunges. Stick to the middle and okay. See? Stuck to the middle. It's not aggressive blocking, it's actually defensive line. See? The good thing about GT is they're not too narrow. So you can park it in the middle of you can park the line in the middle of the track. You can't really lose much time or lose to a driver with that type of line. Car, what is with the brakes now? They shouldn't be fading. It's a 20-minute race. I think you might have chosen the wrong type of brakes. I think number 2 should have been the best option for you, mate. See, if I keep losing time the back.
Car on
What
the left.
what the hell,
left.
man? Bro, you were like 2 cars behind. What are you doing? Jesus. Like, I'm not gonna just move wide. No. My corner already. There's nothing to gain. Now, let's see. That gave me no damage, luckily. But still, contact, come on, man. Like, don't do that. That's where the line is mad with how far the car will go. Just, if you don't know, really brake early if you're behind the car too. It's not illegal blocking, so I'm not a blue flag. And this isn't reactive, this is the car's actual lane. Bro, you're a rear quarter panel, man. It's like, quarter, come on! You should know when to back out of attack, man. Rear quarter panel, he didn't call car on the left. He didn't call car on the left, nor rear quarter panel. Or it was on the rear quarter panel, didn't call car on the left. Not an incident. That isn't my fault. Like, if I have to, I will, like, physically grab this, a clip from this, to necessarily, you know, I don't know why I'm braking so early. I'm not looking at my phone, or I'm looking at my phone a bit. Too aggressive. But, necessarily, that was, quite close. Like, okay. Okay, see, that's what I'm gonna start enforcing now. I'm gonna start enforcing that. As long as he doesn't say car on the left, you don't really deserve much space on your corner. You only deserve the space if you're fully alongside. If I know, like, you're alongside, like, if he fully warns me. I know the radar exists, but, you know. Rear quarter panel isn't alongside the car. That's what I count as not alongside, like I said. That's the second. The quarter panel is being used as a term for alongside. It's not. If I know anything, mainly, alongside would not be calculated by the quarter panel. Alongside really has to be there. Like, you have to, you have to be obvious. I mean, I know the radar exists, but, you know, like I said, the radar isn't always the best help. Wait, we're gonna, well, no, it's gonna be this type of finish again. I feel like I'm gonna get warned for what I'm saying in stream, but it's my genuine reactions to this stuff. Not any aggressive reactions, it's just my natural reaction to this type of stuff, because, you know, I wanna keep clean. I wanna be clean. I wanna be a clean driver, man. It's plain and simple. I want to be a clean driver. I can't be clean if something happens to the car, can I? This guy is... You know what? I shouldn't be saying that. But it is funny. It's kind of funny watching people, like, behind battling in the rear view and seeing that just basically gave your gap. No way. No way. If I don't mess up now. Is this gonna be my first ever top 5 finish? First ever top 5 finish of the M5 series. M5 series? M2 series. Yo, the M5s in this game would be amazing. We already have the M4s, the M2s. What about an M5? The M5 didn't exist? Yeah, we did. I have to remember what exists and what not doesn't exist. Come on. Come on, baby. And you know what? Yes! Yes! I'm happy. P5, baby. Yes! Yeah.
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did
Top
your best
5,
to bring
baby.
it back to the pits.
Yes. Might want to be far from behind me. I'm only doing celebratory donuts because it's my first top 5. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, man. Woo! First top 5, baby. Woo! Qualified P5, finished P5. That is how you conclude a race. Woo! The wheel has improved me. Whew. Oh.
Green light. Go, go, go.
GG's, y'all. Whew. Ugh. Oh, that is it for tonight. That was the BMW M2 series for ACC Race Nation. I will catch you all tomorrow for the GT3 Challenge at Imola, where I'm going to be racing my number 70 CrowdStrike Lamborghini. Till then, I'm signing off.